Chaperone made a video recently talking about how entitled people are to her time when taking pictures and wanting to speak to her. A lot of creators in response are making videos that are expressing their own boundaries. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna make a video beefing with one specific person who makes me so angry. This person made a series of comments on a Facebook page, by the way, that's not even mine. It's stealing my content and pretending to be me. Unfriendly, unwelcoming, and rude cosplayer couple. And they act like their don't stink. You can pause to read, I'll summarize. Also, this one right here. The person claimed to have come up to me to take a picture and I was rude the whole time, but I agreed to it, and then they tried to sit down and have a conversation with me about how they got into cosplay and that I was really dismissive. And I want you to notice how we're sitting down for this picture. Also claimed we were ignoring our friend who was with us. I'm assuming they were talking about Ivy Springs because we were with a big group of people. But funny because this exact video was filmed seconds after that interaction. Oh my god, is that Ivy Springs cosplay? Hi, I'm a big fan. What do you mean ignoring our friend? What are you talking about? I was sitting down at that con because I have a medical condition. Person that made the comment, you don't seem very smart, so let me just explain this to you. I faint sometimes, especially at anime conventions because they're very overstimulating. My heart rate goes crazy and I pass out. Cade also has a medical condition we've never really talked about on here, but just for you, I'll explain it. Cade had Lyme disease untreated for many years as a teenager, and as such, he has severe tendinitis. When Cade stands too long, it's uncomfortable. He has a cane, and he sits down. We were sitting because we both had a medical flare-up. I'm not turning away pictures still, because even though I don't feel very good, sometimes people can never catch us twice. So I always say yes to pictures unless I'm actively fainting. Despite all this, you got a picture with me. This person seems very self-absorbed in their own world, so let me just explain to you what was going on and why I wasn't having a conversation with you. There was a line. There was a line of people who wanted a picture, including a 9-year-old boy with a present in his hand. I love meeting people. I love having conversations with people. It is one of the greatest joys as a creator. And then you also go and say well, I just spent $50 to get into this con, and they wouldn't even give me the time of day. I was not a guest at this con. I paid to go to this con. When I go to cons, I don't enjoy them like how other people do. I still have a great time, but I don't get to go to panels very much. I don't get to go to con events very much. When I go to cons, I'm essentially doing an 8-hour unpaid meet and greet. Why do you think I do that? It's because I enjoy it. I enjoy meeting people. I love talking to people. And if I have time, I would love to hear how they got into cosplay. But you had a line. Go out of our way to have positive experiences with people when they recognize us. Cade has severe social anxiety. I don't, but even I follow a script. I always try to compliment them, engage with them in conversation in some way, only if I have the time. Yeah, she took a picture with me when she was having a medical episode, but I didn't like her tone. I was not a guest at this convention, but even if I was, if someone's a guest and they're not at their designated photo area, you are not entitled to a picture with them. Do not speak about me or my husband ever again. God, that felt good to get out of my system, guys. I've been so mad about this for months.